How's it going, boys? Insightful Nerd here, back with another LEGO set review. Here we have set number 75449, Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. 116 pieces, includes 4 minifigs. Here's the front of the box. Top of the box showing a Super Commando. And the back of the box showing the two sides fighting. Let's get into it. Normally I wouldn't start off with the builds, but this battle pack has some surprisingly good builds. I guess we'll just start off with the clone side of things. For the clones, you got this little wall barricade with a gun on the gate. It's on a hinge piece. You can ramp it down if you wanted to. It's got this nice printed caution line. These little pieces here. Put some items in there, like some blasters if you wanted to. It's a neat little thing. Some interesting pieces. And if you were to army build, it'd be pretty good to, put a bunch of these together. Make a solid looking wall. Now here's the gem of the set, to be honest. The build for the Mandalorians, pretty good. It's the speeder. Honestly pretty solid. They give you this little thing here to hold it, or you could attach a fig on the back to hold onto this gun, which is on a ball hinge. Pivot that around nicely. It's a battle pack, so there's printed pieces. Nice little windscreen. Overall, pretty nice shaping and part usage. The normal speeder has a full hood here, but M&R Productions pointed out you can take the crate included, stick it on there. It looks a little goofy. I mean, it works though. I mean, it doesn't look awful. So yeah, pretty solid build for a battle pack. You're not really buying it for the builds though. Here we have your two standard 332nd clones. They've come in a few different sets before. One of them holding just a standard blaster. Another one holding this longer blaster with a little piece on the end. There's the back of them. Once again, pretty standard. Let's get into the figs that we care about, though, or potentially hate. Here are the two Mandalorians of the set. One male and female commando. Very controversial figures due to the fact of their reflective visors. They're one of only 3 Mandalorians, I believe, to have the visor not be black. I'll put an image on screen of the third one, which he's canonically supposed to have the yellow visor, but these are supposed to be black. Personally, I don't mind a whole lot because they're overall still pretty clean figures. And they, like the handprint, I think would have looked a little, I mean, they could have done it still, added the black visor. I think it's still fine. But yeah, of course, with the previous versions we got back in 2013, these are a huge improvement. The leg printing we knew would be pretty good. Torso printing, pretty nice. Lack of arm printing, which is somewhat disappointing, but not surprising. The helmets still look pretty good. Once again, in M&R's video, he pointed out something that I didn't even notice while building this set. The female has mostly black pieces, like her helmet's black, torso, arms, versus the male who's got all gunmetal colored, which is an odd choice for sure. I just did not notice that at all, which is interesting. Honestly, I think I prefer the gunmetal, but the black also works if they print the gunmetal armor on top. Like, it just looks odd without the arm printing on both of them, but still. Overall, I think the gunmetal is a better choice. Here we have the back printing for both of them. Just sporting a standard, the red back armor with some wear on it. Pretty clean. Definitely worked for him. Yeah, pretty solid figs overall. So that is my review on the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. Overall, I would say give it a wait. It retails for $23. I don't think for that price it's worth it. If we were talking like 15, then yeah, go ahead and get it. But I would wait till May 4th or Black Friday deal, something like that. Definitely get it at some point. The Mandalorians, regardless of what you think on the visors, they're still really good figures. Um, Obviously having some extra clones never hurts. But yeah, they're overall this is a really good battle pack. They need to do more stuff like this. Of course, I would still prefer, arm printing on the Mandos and better visors, whatnot. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see some comparisons with other Mandalorians, I made a post up on my Instagram. Feel free to go check it out. And like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if there's any other sets you'd like me to review. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.